Japajani, Mama Japajani, Kennedy, Wachin Yobia.
Globe TV, Yatisem Ferama, Yamuhia Yasumbunti, O Babia. Globe TV, Yenim Wapedi Yena, Yadivi Yasi Rebreu.
adwo emo akwa ba enfamra get connected jumedi so enanso yeda hofro efiada bojaye efiada sonko anyankopon edi amaye na ye hye ojumedi so de rum say ye nkomobo adisua ene ensempa ebemo akoma TV ato yem na ginasie sonko ede wanim a obesie eye general bosome a edi anim eba wa afia edi anim eye 31st pepe okosi sa gina yekesi watimi esi no wasi ne yie na etimi aboa wankasa wabra aboa man Ghana ene sedia o man ne hyehye ne tie no ani so adi hu no etumi abamu kama ha ye get connected ha so ye Globe TV o he o YouTube a get connected TV maybe around to YouTube na sem kra me catch you say you made any streaming live on YouTube I will get connected TV and it is o busuani bi o wa manone akwantuom anase bibinti otimi ntena TV ne ho na onhwe dwumadi bia sede akobobo ne tie no nani beje ho nanso enya ade a obetimi agya de oye bia ba fia ba behwe wo de ka che no se onko YouTube okwa on search get connected TV anase on try at get connected TV sede ewo eye TV na sede pepe obekwa kopie video no so live udi kan subscribe to channel na we mi adoma ne so afehwe video na ene etwegu no nyina kama obibia wo bia sede bia wo so nkomo ba na ye de nam no wo sabetimi account de na bia aye kama anything get connected TV live on YouTube jumedie no etwegu e wo ho ena afi so wo multi TV jig box no so ade aye live o Globe TV jumedie no e koso den get connected jumedie so nkwa ye yesi wo ama yewura Kennedy akompreko Agyapong se MPP ye amanyuku ani so adi ho kese a esi wo mani so mbeyi flagbearer obetimi agitumi na obedi o my Ghana so won hyehye pade beboa ma man na tumpon ye camp 2028 no yes ye beboa ama ensempa for yewura Kennedy akompreko Agyapong ho wetimi ate and this show is solely and single-handedly dedicated to yewura Kennedy akompreko Agyapong and it no sabe pe na community but enye kasentwi enye atemdidie enye saa manyosem no a de enim na ye ka ye ma ensem a enye no krebe ye no kre no me che propaganda kind of stuff dabi that's not what we are doing enye propaganda kind of politics ene ye wa it's about things that are tangible enema ewo ho enema asi enema yaka eno ene ebo ho de roche wo ha se na bia delegate o decision kese a o my Ghana and now MPP amonyoko no so de ahye wonsa se kokusi no obetime si ginasie ana so betiki eye decision na eye the best na ebeboa ama o my Ghana etumi etumpon enuti ene yatena se medini yansabo akwa na natechi hyede so ma mese metena dwumadi mu e de ama chairman apiaje ono ene di dwumadi ho echia me bibinti pani etia ne danti kakra se betena asena me hwe echire e ma dwumadi no etimi ekoso eniti a dwumadi na ma ba se me ba bedi menim se wani age se we hia me so wani age se ye hia o ha ene enwumre ene efia de boja ye ka obetimi aye nema bebre but you decided to stay tuned na fi ye fa get connected dwumadi no emfa emrel what na se ame so ma ye krado ye mungum na ye nkọ enim menim se wako YouTube wako subscribe da wa share link na so awie eno na ye first na esa wo ye na wetimi de aboa ama platform ye timi akọ achichichichi arechi wiase afa na bebe mo bi atense pa ne medensem ahodo abode enenam kwan so amede bro wonim say ra Kennedy akompreko Agyapong the unity tour no a wode fa Ghana fa na nyina no tour no akopiem ewo Volta Region ti sabra me no ka say ra Kennedy akompreko Agyapong ewo Volta Region a wode eye aprobo no apiem ho ne delegate atwetwe nkomo esem ne de wonim say de tie eye constituency ahodo any regions ahodo ko eni nyina no wo say onim obia dia constituency be here, their region be here, their crew be here, and the Bruno be here. See, that is how or deliver the message at the Emma delegate. And then you should come up at the bro, and then you focus on K2 and Afi Agotime. You be rahona feed in Koma Hodo and a year Timemufo, any delegate at the be at the Abrel, and in Penifua who do be so our Macassa, yet in able to be at the Abrel. Now, yes, show and I say no. There are so many questions and go for bisa. You will GDC ra Kennedy akompreko Agyapong rene a year about to the MPP amanyuku. But people are asking questions. There's this one fine gentleman away ra Kennedy akompreko Agyapong camp a year era Stephen Amwa. The posture anyhow or deliver the messages no. It's on point. And I decided to start show no with Yera Stephen Amwa sticker ena dodo na eta ede friend nhia so member of parliament ema MPP amanyuku no eno no say MPP amanyuku ni dim ena ode wo parliament but he is a member of parliament for nhia so constituency my for Rasteka bra ye semtrofo bisa ne sembisa bi efa de gidi a wo se era ken betimi awe ne flag bearership race ya na ontumi ene nsema hodo bi a anwumre wa akra no wo pe hu muaye no steka eyiyi ano in a way I hope you will love it yetiera Steven Amoa eba we do remo Volta Region straight na fe ya boy group na hwese na nsem etie ne nsem koye ewo Volta Region.
How is the campaign going for you? I know you're in the Ken camp. How is it going for you?
By the grace of God, it's really going on well. Very, very, very well. Very, very, very well. Honestly, Ken is going to win. He's already won. By the grace of God, he's won.
What gives you that conviction?
We've been going around. Ken will win up Western North, Western Region, Central Region, Volta Region, Ashanti Region, Greater Accra, Volta Region, 2 of the 3.5 regions. So what is left? Ken has won this election. It's so clear. It's crystal clear.
Have you heard that or seen that 63 of your colleagues in parliament have endorsed Dr. Bauer?
That is not true. But it's just for the optics. Those who were in the camera, did you see 63?
But they mentioned names, and none of those people have come out to say they
have they themselves come to mention their
but
names?
they haven't denied either.
But they will not. I mean, who will do that?
But if you were not part of the list,
but why didn't they let them come and say that I am for?
Maybe they are not available.
So you wrote somebody's name. It's just a psychological warfare.
They gave us a list.
No, but I can write anybody's name.
But then if
no, there was no signature. Don't lie.
If they wrote your name and you are not in agreement,
but there are people who believe in the fact that where they belong should be secret. So why would they come and say otherwise? Most of them, after that, came and brought us computers for our elections.
Oh, wow.
I won't say most, sorry. Some of them, I want to be honest with you, some of them came and brought us computers. You think they are for one camp? No, that is not true. That is not true. In any case, present day polling station executives and coordinators, you cannot influence them because you are even an MP. That is not true. The fact is, Kennedy's message, the timing, and what he stands for the grassroots, he's won this election. Look, overwhelmingly, the outcry of Ghanaians.
What percentage are you anticipating?
Kennedy will win, no matter what.
You can't predict the percentage.
No matter, he'll get beyond 50%. I've told you, almost all the big regions, he's winning all of them. Kennedy is winning. Go out there. Almost everyone you know, beyond the electoral college of those who are going to vote, about 70%, overwhelmingly, they are calling that we should bring Kennedy. And he is the only one that resonates with the grassroots profoundly. This is a fact. He's won this election. His message, fantastic. He's on point.
What has been his message to the people on the ground?
One, if he wins on the ticket of MPP, it's most likely MPP will win 2020. That's one. So power
message
first.
Number 1.
2, he has the most credible, feasible policy for the MPP grassroots.
Which
One, he's going to set up an institution that will manage a whole database of all the MPP activists. One of the problems is that when they vote for MPP and we are in government, we don't really take them into consideration things we do, like job opportunities. And our candidate is going to have database of each of them. Database on each of them. If you're a carpenter, mason, nurse, teacher, even if you are not working, charity begins at home. 3, Kennedy has provided jobs for Ghanaians more than any other politician in this country. I am telling you.
Are you sure about that?
Now tell me which one. His company that is yet to be kind of opened is going to take 1,000 workers directly, go to Tamansi. None of them. Kennedy has served the party most from 92.
It's Abusia era steka and outside in Kase or Chechen. Some of the questions are all pay answers. No, there's era steka. I justice to them and they are more. It started from MPs are almost say or more declare for Yoruba Omia parliament. He's also a member of parliament and maybe I know Jinano parliament Mia Yimunana or name some for Chunkoba or the name some to just in the GDSA racken ever when about to know I was super ye. So some for so be pushy na where yes my DNT any racken and as already NPP a year presidential primaries are one more and our chemu say Sierra Ken winning as flag bearer for the MPP. The likelihood that the MPP will win election 2028 may be higher than say any other of the candidates to be winning. And this is clear and factual. Sierra Ken is picking data of delegates. Regions are hold our communion the unity to an copy holding he picks data of the delegates. Delegates and individual. What you want information. Sa phone bi na ya na ode kire no no wa pick omunyina data e de aguo ti wo to abama no as a delegate he have your data on the system o ko na e board nshima it pops up I just say onim onye say bia fe na ye be sesa numbers ayi bibi o bia so the delegate need to trust in the Kennedy compare ko Japan because a contractor on the delegate ne ko one me enko ma famebra na me flag bearer be di to me na this is you and me. The ebeye nyina betime de aboe ho eno na database no eno achi no o kire mu say urban industrialization ayewa Kennedy compare ko Japan is in no competition with any of delegates and I say candidate or mayi womanim to be voted for as flag bearer for the MPP obi eni compete. And today on the show no last week made the whole echo tour on some of Yewa Kennedy compare ko Japan projects. And it was massive and amazing. And then in this conversation, you know, Volta Region, the conversation will pop up, BB, and I'll try to chip in some of the projects here at Canada compare ko Agyapong. Related to that conversation. So stay tuned there and then call on this journey, and you really love it. Niema hudo bia Emma unya GDSA ban industrialization. I said here at here at Canada compare ko Agyapong stand tall among the peers or no more contesting and is willing and ready to expand these ideas a bit me aboama Ghana mine it be a tumpon. So we'll go there now for you. We shall be in our Volta Region. Abra Yera Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong room and abusuafo a war a year from Mantem e kodi ehiem wada so a e wo ho a won free ho kombo no egu so a e koso ba ne no ya sha kombo na se e wo ketu iti ketu empotemo no pesa nya ketu kan nyina bom ene wo mu hia ye etwetwe enkomo na said ya ketufo agi Era Kennedy a compare ko Japan 2 mu no na massive wonim say Volta Region among one of the regions Era Kennedy a compare ko Japan e win here in the 2023 November presidential primaries no Era Kennedy a compare ko Japan e win only 2 regions out of the 16 regions tie regions e wo krom ha nyina no only 2 per any Era Kennedy a compare ko Japan win here e wo krom Volta Region was one of them tie Yabaka said now no Era Ken e wo fie o woni die mu ankasa bibi o magina tuma ankasa so Central Region and Volta Region regions bi do a Era Kennedy a compare ko Japan e we ne ye e wo MPP presidential primaries 2023 leading up to a year the general election no na se sa pepe na e ho ensem etie na we say the isi na Volta Region Era Ken enya 5,850 votes and a Era Baumia enya 4,984 votes. It will have vote difference now about 866 votes. And the Era Kennedy a compare ko Japan the Era Baumia mu e wo the Volta Region. Now was here copy Preciano so. And all the dynamics now this time around quite different from the previous primaries. I don't know. He came in as a fresh face. Be any much about him and he was able to win that region with this margin. And in total no when you're about 37% of the total vote. So now, when mathematicians take a can any actually say Era Ken is winning this election, you should understand that. But my room Volta Region said they are K2 for Esima Era Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong Akwaba and also then some of the 2 women. Name some more can holding in our for in TNT and we'll go through all of them and the impulse of in some now cano said the TNT the woman will delegate and have Ghana my ina.
It's good to be back. Sonia Novio Miwezo was here in 2023. I want to say a big thank you to you. Because with all the intimidation, you still voted for me. Thank you very much. So I want you to help me again, but this time with bigger margin. Thank you. Like I said, it's good to be back. But what I want to say is, Madagugu, Miyadakanam. When I was coming, I was looking around and I saw the water bodies. And I asked myself, do they really know what we can do with this? God has blessed us. Everywhere we go in the country, there is something that can give us money. Our only problem is the leaders who can show us the way, who can direct us, who can assist us. So the water bodies you have here, what we can do first is to breed shrimps and build cold stores so that we can export the shrimps and make money out of it. And if we can do that, we have to give you enough incentive. Like Agyapong motors, good nets, a lot of things that we can do with our water bodies here. Another thing we can do is, when you look at the Volta Lake, there's not a single boat. We are going to improve the tourism. All the tourist sites here will be developed for tourism. We're going to build beautiful hotels and restaurants with boats so that tourists will come in. That is how you can make money. But I'm surprised what I saw here. Small hotels. We don't need small hotels with these water bodies that we have. We have to put up 5-star hotels and make sure we sell Kita to the rest of the world to attract tourists into this area. So I'm pleading with you. Vote for a businessman who can bring employment. We have voted for economists, we have voted for lawyers, we have voted for historians. They only come and speak big English. And our pocket is always empty. Let's vote for a pragmatic businessman who can turn the fortunes of this area into money and industries.
I was writing here Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong. Kwanya K24 Emma Kwaba Volta Region and then some of the tuja. We introduction but within the introduction who say washeshe you Kennedy asheshe enema or woman region beyond the constituency biano in a way a solid it or kasa just comes out. Or I say over kronimuno enema who do who ye no any nema or mine ye bit me edia ye enyamfa so edia free so and niema woke nyina ye practical. These are a niema corner or kwa mine hodo so wa or ma tumpon ama mine na ye fefe to say Dubai for instance a mine na ye fefe fa kono aye nyina ye twasu ekoho eye obade eni paya epukro ya eni ensuensu ahodo ya. And we read about Dubai just a little as a cutaway Dubai was a fishing community. Because woman penifua womudi krona nimnya vision said the era Kennedy a compare ko Japan enya vision a hodo a waka ho asem ya no uhu bibia uhu sa ade we tene na ebetimi adane we ebetimi abo man na ebetimi aye we abo aye no eno ene ne Dubai a nipa nyina tu kwan ko hwe wo man so adeke obi anya sika na uhu bibia obedi sika na okọ no akodi sika no era Kennedy a compare ko Japan so owura Volta Region no he saw that potential e wo Volta Region. Ensuo ene da ho se kakra ye betimi atene sa ensuo we ya e wono to develop the entire country. The main thing I can wasem was tourism. Say betimi attend Volta Region into a tourism hub. And I watched one video of Ken Agyapong na okase you rather even move entire tourism ministry to Volta Region. Actually how deep it is about using tourism to develop Volta Region. The work can also air solid. And you're developing Corona City hotels. So they're kind of 5-star hotels. I hold on. I pay your Corona Muamana Costrama baby. I be see you could Mubiano. Who be based on do any better. So no at the Hobacotana, Suano, Adjo Honea. The people will come from far and wide to invest in our economy. Most of Baba Bedio Musica Ukroma then now Volta Region together with our mining and and developing. So or kakra yampo introduction mu ye mana kwaba no nsem kakodi to ya it tells you how deep and how solid you Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong and how ready he is to turn the fortunes of this country around. Tiabusia commodity de yen sha se kra eno no ena enema sha se pp etofom sa no eno achi no ye Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong sha se said you move Volta Region no enema hodo su say de gu akwan mu ebetimi aboa ama region etime tumpon delegate ehwe no so man kwan na for me the MPP amonyoku nanim as flagbearer moving into 2028 general election. And this same message we are no Volta Region for no nim say they have that potential But why na beba beka ho asem na why and the capacity tie keyword do ane capacity why na aye bi pen a ye betimi agi na di say asam a work no we betimi aye ampanyam pass what turn Volta region into a tourism hub, into a larger fishing community ebe boama mpuntu etimi akoso eyewura Kennedy compare ko Agyapong somewhat the two dwa no e wo ha yemfa kakra doso ideas ahodo bebre na or lining up for Volta region. It's interested, engaging. You even love to listen to entire conversation about what 18 for real. So some of the key ones now can't watch them to say tomato process also do Volta region also mu dua toast pa enye nkura hodo enim dada no mo nkwa de dua tomato set obodom ene akoma dan ne ade do so ru Volta region no also tomato production cost ho pa enya asem kitwa but omu ni kwan be for so be processor ma tomatoes no etimi agu ache and I say they are paste ahodo they go cans mu na de bi ni ho. And that is one thing he is willing and ready to do. Obey the Volta region. And what cheese so no. Online have so many interests. O kasafa emu ya say your sire mo ka ho asem. O say Volta region ho so emu no o mu dua bi pa. E ka ho asem che ne ma oba obetimi aye e de aboa. Iti yentie ye Kennedy compare ko Agyapong. Bra na wo hwe Volta region so na waka ideas ahodo a betimi aboa ma region no etimi atumpon na aboa ma man no etimi atumpon. Sa say we no ka ye hwemra.
So I'm begging you. We need a businessman now. I am a businessman. I smell money everywhere I go. That is why I'm telling you we can use your water bodies to breed shrimps. You have, the Voltarians, you are very good in education. You learn. The money is just by you here, but you don't know. Only speaking English. Let's stop the English and get to work. Choboy, you grow tomatoes. You grow tomatoes. You don't have single tomato paste factory, and this is tomato juice. And we are importing tomato juice. I know Kita and Aura, you produce a lot of tomatoes. This is tomato juice. What are we doing? We are not poor. But we are poor with leadership. So you are rich. If you have a good leader with business sense, you are rich. Because we are going to create the industries here. You go into tomato farming, we'll give you all the inputs, fertilizers, and produce this at a cheaper cost so that we can compete in the whole world. This is pineapple and coconut. Pineapple and coconut juice. And this is imported from Holland. Why? We have a lot of pineapple here. We have a lot of coconut. And still, we are importing this from Holland. We are going to produce the coconut and pineapple juice and mango juice here in Ghana. I'll stop importation of this. That is the only way the farmers will make money and the youth of this country will also get jobs. Your land here, again, is very good for rice and sugar cane. When I went to the north, I saw a lot of rice paddies. Nobody is buying it. Now we have about 1.7 million tons of rice, and we don't have buyers. Why? At least we have to promote the rice farmers. Why? Every rice farmer You sell your rice to Minister of Education or get fund, and stop importation of rice from India and Thailand. If you don't want to eat Ghana rice, it's your own problem. We are going to eat.
I was going to hear Kennedy compare with Agyapong and come on and our twaso from tourism. Say you be the 5-star hotels of Volta Region na issue no the vessels as is so aman crofo aba ho be relax say they go for to call other countries e ko jojo am spend dollars, hard-earned dollars. Na we must say betena krom ha no. That's what we're going to do with Volta Region. Entire krom entire region turn it into tourism harbor. E be masika aba o man ma side no che say tomatoes hu ho no. I went to me hu tomato processing factory bia of Volta Region no. A problem kese pa because who produce so ade na so wait me anya hyehyɛ ade be process ama timi aka system no mu acha say who produce what to agu oh we produce bebre be ba na bebe na pro na yeto ne nyina agu kwa next season no both season no cry ending we na ho ahya ase ye den ending of a year season na bon say those bo akoso den because we couldn't process and preserve the yenya ye no na ato ne nyina agu o se na ban eba delegate Volta Region na dom aside kokromti yini biom so media MPP amanyo kunanim as flagbearer there because omudi kan to abama no year 2023 and intina mega so mo yini biom no omo de ye omo fom de other regions no e na ankwa ama no e ho so tim se obi akeka ne ho ane santi Volta Region for santoma ni biom ne for tomato processing factory embassy Volta Region na process tomatoes no na yenya tomato paste ahodo ni be your mine na investi and as a partnership with private companies, there is our investment. No, Tibenya tomato paste near trouble as come made in Ghana. And if a child come a party beer, a bit to me a boy, winning Koma or the delegates AD, a fast tomatoes, any wholesome. No, and what you know, such as a pineapple, coconut juicy, won't grass on or add there, when you be now bogu idea, so I never but the common say for now, no, nyadi or mining producible cruma until a coffee will be mine, so dollars now. Ya na ye pebia yenya no ye cotton gold ne ade enya na asan de ko bi man so akofa ye pineapple and coconut juice ne de abakro mu na o interpreter na o interpreti edi free brofo eko ye ever kasa ni mo no o be translate no say oh e hadwene ene ma hadwene o hwe kube ahodo egu Volta Region ne abroba ahodo ho na ye san class anye mo be nyina abakro mu ha na je say said the era Kennedy eka no ye sika so ne ama kom edi okrom ha ya na ejeja ho na ne ama enkoye ne ye di abobo you set up these factories ebetimi aboa ma unemployment situation no to atwa ye nya adwuma ye no ye ankasa so di ye ankasa ye ne ama nyame di ama ye na ti ya sase ena adu akube ne ye abrobe no ena ye di aye ho juice na ye no ti problem bi ani baby ade nyame di ama wo ena wudi no anso so ena ama wadwuma awo ye no na ye di bi be kwa ma no ne akojiska ba umpewe ede na wope so a bad side na the okai ne say we need to start producing na okai or yeah bold and emphatic statement we say we will ban the importation of all this but you say ya ban the keke we say yeah ma wunya coconut and pineapple juice ne no more there be but the country is substituting for ban na ya no mine nkasa produce okroma so bill harder so there's no need say ekofo obi there but a creative market or other jurisdictions. We won't do that anymore. You are Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong. Other the candidate war about to they are saying say they want to hear ideas. We know what do you want to hear again as a delegate or as a candidate? One kasa kwado contested air war flag bearership race we mo. These are the practical problems they will come and you are Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong. Prefer practical solutions to them. Yen for your problems na yen fix it. Be our say in same way at tia okrumu habre yen timenye. But you are Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong eka. He is a businessman and industrialist. And was say yes I di mine be koso. Makacho said now I'll show you videos of you are Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong project a do be and then na atimia besi so am what the entia o kasa oba obe sa nemo we nyina no ase eye. E na yete but ye hu. Today I'll show you some of the projects. Now yet me akoyenim. This are some way you can and about rice side no. What really crutches say we have about 1.7 million tons of rice. North. Enya atofo. Nti mono ye bia we silima manaba. Nso egu obi anto. Paddy rice no de yempo ho ye ne gu ho. Akuafo etia. Enya asem keto. He saying say Ese se o mine no e absorb sa niema no wa hu ti o mine yen hye se buffer stock now your free senior high school near that o mine provide aduane e ma ye schools ahodo no e de nti e na o mine ye policy a ye de o mine sika e na e finance no yes I e kokra mo e fa obi mine so di sika no a ya budget no akomo obi e woni krom Thailand ene hwan ansana yetimi initiate sa process na ya ma na ye da bi ye koto amoni free sire mu a na ye factories o krom ya they are pour amon ho kama you betimi dey feed all this government funded project ni nyina this is solid they be ameka say and some of you Kennedy are compare ko Japan e ka no a free consultation some of them the country as we are in right now no, supposed to contact Ken, get these ideas and start implementing some of them. This is a solid approach because minor no why program no wow minor is taxpayers money any natural resources are one and one for so any the boss aka ni nyina nti ebeye say simple say mo na we sem ne boy dia still what do minor is can better to keep the money in the country than so beka say bia wo kwam no ne kofa you get there be a ban shada ye project and as a ban ye policy just to cause effect e wo mining nti why the policy na but why use policy no e dia effect ye current situation no ukosem no akoto e mo no why your factories what so ho okruma na fe dia feed schools ne ade maka just say dia wo produce na ese odi wonim kwanya Thailand ne ade no mo fa so e produce o mo wonim nsu a wo mo digus wonim kwanya bibia fa so happen but you trust it who believe say ne boy for so okotoba yen use e kroma ne ma na yen fa entumpo this is solid we are some year Kennedy a compare ko Japan e ka yen fa e mo a ende no o mine edi wa bobo say akuafo e wosirim kwa che say aban na fa kwan bi so ametomo no a farmers day idea in December nya de kwa mbesi ase fi say den e na che so yekuani wadua ade na ba hasu ahodo a wate ne bra wa bremumu a wapam wo nyina ewie ya o mine no etibi amboa me yento ade na eguo den na wode beye wadua mo 1.7 million tons den na kuani ne be obetima di nyina so these are things so mine hwe na etumi etuwana mo eno ene nyama yere Kennedy compare ko Japan so e ka ho asem e de che delegate of Volta Region so munyina so nto abama no na o medi o mine ndim I'm sure say Ghanaians are absorbing some way e they are yearning for yere Kennedy a compare ko Japan. There's another video ayere Ken e hwe said ye yinam e wo ye Volta Region na ebe we chi na nam no fa na say yere kakra de be ka no na ye basa ne ade etimi preserve ma ye mfa bi enkwama no ne ade ma ne nche okrom ha tem bi obi man so de ne ekoso aba no he saw it as an investor or war a year fishing industry ni mo no or can same be for our church ideas we will go to that but to go Volta Region no ye Peter Mewu former energy minister ne mpesua so ena na wadru no odru ho no ye Peter Mewu eyi na nim say he is fully for ye Kennedy a compare ko Japan any Voltarians any yenuamo wo framantem kasai wo kasam and I'm sure say this show is going down well with yenuamo mo Volta Region because bibia no na kasa no esan wo translation no but ye Peter me we kasai wo ebe kasa ni mu eniti yen kona fe yen kofa ne nsem ne kakye ba ye be wram na fe ye Kennedy a compare ko Japan the idea about how ye betimi ayusu modern method ama fishing Volta Region atimi akama eno na chi no na me de wram na fe ya hwera Kennedy a compare ko Japan the coastals ahodo a waye wotema how big they are any a year adwuma ye fo afa ene mfaso a o man no enye fo you see it enye say watin kwa you see it na fi mama kwa ma adu adwen kire abeka dwumedie no tie Peter Mewu we no eye eve kasa ni muti ye nko Volta mbra
fear me nani ko Ghana ko the businessman where asime na businessman ha na wa akprodua na mi kwela na nyema businessman la business wa ana ti me adu agba businessman that was dowe adu agba kwa and this is the man for you people Kennedy madu minister he's never been a minister before adu minister kwa he's just been a common member of parliament yele komeza even in the parliament he has not had any position in parliament gaka afan ko a Ghana kata the Ghana do the siademe no bi nyo susu mata mele ameya dume mele kuku de nami ma kro amagbegna de ke na mi 2028 2029 election ya wo be mi egbonade It's a very challenging election. Very challenging election. And your election, I don't know ma jopo. I tabede mi adujile election ma. Ma lebe mi no nu ya o mi e wona kokoko wo mo. We don't have to do the normal things. In a challenging environment, you take decisions that are critical and decisions that people don't think you can take to make you achieve your goal. That is the decision we have to take today. Menyoa, mieko ekone. Zievelia, menyoa, miega kokone. Zietolea, menyoa, miega kokone. Afia mabatu na dukrola. In a challenging environment, you don't take those type of decisions. You take critical decisions that will give you immediate results. That 2028, 2029, miafa immediate result, mami akwa, enyemene me dasile Kennedy Kilo was the president. Kamere kukunami, susu ya utanya amele yome. Nemechira Americo, Vice President enyo, Brian enyo, Komna Agyapong, okata onyo, gake babia nyebe. Nemi eva ko Komna Agyapong, alors amosusio okata nko darefi. Nemi kloyi da asime. Emi klona asime tobe, novinyo, miakata miefutu. Nemi a 3 line da America yoma. Mekape line ena didiu. Mekape line ena didiu. Alo nema mekona miwa. Mela wo fe kwa vivia. Mr. President, please just stand up. Under 5 candidates. One more candidate. Amatoya wewe wa president nami. Novinyo mifutu. Ya kwa line kana didiu. Mi ba chiro ya ba kwa line kana didiu. Michiro, anu ya ele jojom le Ghana enye ya. Ago nami. Akpe. The same thing you have demonstrated today here.
Abusuati era John Peter Amewu. And I would say one yenuamu wo Volta Region etwetwe nkomo ono ade diem. Era Peter Amewu ebebe atwemo na we MP ema hohoi constituency no. Na nensem no ewo mu se mente kasa ne de ba de bia o babrofo mu de odu wa na ma che de opese o kan nyina na ma di nsem na chi akọ enimu a. Think say the impulse of the all kan nyina ne say the MPP party is in a critical situation. Or say party no challenging times more decision a party ni ko take now no very very crucial. The can say party no edidi agro and in any crucial situations and now challenging times no as I say we so take critical action a bit me abo mo timi ko ni wan ye ne sa na we ye ne boturo bojo feche na ko take decision bia afi we situation no it will move from bad to worse. I don't hear Peter Amewu can ho asem. There some illustrations bi o ho no mante ewe kasa no, but I wish we meet my chire mu de na wo kan how it was interesting. But ni tietie nyina ne say Volta Region said you almost to abama Heru Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong 2023 no. Wo mo science su biom na mo nya ne kesiem ema Heru Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong. Na enyina so na fe enka all the other regions no. Now, statistics are hold by research are hold by service are hold on is showing say the middle and the southern part of Ghana the day Heru Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong with Timia boy room are all making a whole lot of effect maybe I can air the northern part and also who said the area no call the 5 northern regions no said na reception also etie so things are looking green Emma Heru Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong sa pepe na voters so enye na onye ne kesim Emma Heru no afei rem na yentie Heru Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong or ma a picture about fishing will Volta Region and Ghana in general and how I bet me afa for coin so etimia ma nema ejina or say one pass up to this point oko Volta Region aye de kodo ne outboard motors and nam so aye ko yinam o hwa man ahodo o matumpon wo so mu nam adwuma ni mu a so they are using vessels so bonto akese and omodi ye adwuma no and they are doing this aquaculture in a grand style eboa ema enema ekoso na ye dia se ya da ye nte de ekoso kra enu no Volta to aba ne man boom bio na afini full investment ewo fishery any aquaculture ye for muram ewo Volta Region no twa picture no there said you no hu ye nsumu na madwuma no ene wono ankasa investment awaye entia or the kasa asem no enu sipe everybody remember for some of the coastals are here kiledi a compare kwa Agyapong erane ewo krom ha eni said ya ye nika efa but yentie no
you know you are into fishing. One thing is missing here. I have experience in that. I'm the one who has the biggest coastal facilities in the whole Africa. So your fishing industry, what you need is cold stores. But the cold store, let me show you, it is not just ordinary store. You know, under MPP, they tried to build the cold stores along the coastal lake, but it was wrong approach. I advised them and they didn't take it. You know what you have to do? The cold store, they are in two phases. First, when you catch the fish, you have to store it in a blast freeze at minus 41 degrees. Then after 24 hours, you move it to the cold stores that you see, minus 10 to 15 degrees. Minus 10 to 15 degrees. When you do that, it meets international standards. And then you can export it. I'm a businessman. I know what I'm talking about. I have the experience. So the fishermen will give you that you are requesting for Agyapong motors, Agyapong motors. Agyapong motors is a cake. Go to Mauritania and see proper fishing vessels that will bring us money. So please, have confidence that we can do it ourselves. You know, you are into fishing. One thing is missing here. I have experience in that. I'm the one.
I was right here. Kennedy, I compare ko Agyapong, and I watch the city of Sum Nama Juma. You to me, I done the near and I for consummate me a bois. You had a kiss him. I'm on my name for so a fish. I said, I watch him. No, never near Jehopa. Now, me said I knew much about it. The city will see Cassay or be a friendly blast fridge. Now, the Namnako shim. Now, what my idea can't cakey and son had their back stone. Oh, Tim said penny in their worker. Now, what the industry na so him how I near my juma. So these are the reasons. 8 years I say you're a Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong. I need the right man for Ghana mining in now. I don't see delegates as original so now Otuaba the emano. If you say all these ideas, no wait to implement here, you need political power to control the entire fishery system, no, to cause this effect. Yes, as a private individual, no, who idea, no, any or mind vision, no, and share, you can cause any change there. Or mind when the policies are there go. So if it's not the area can here, there's no way you can do it practically. What means so you could not pronounce and cause a private person. You want to do all this, there be. It takes a state authority, a state power to do that. And into the area can as a delegate. Say yeto abani boom emfa no na wonya kwanya no emma na ni swadi hu we nyina entumi emrem enche me be lines number no aba so na do adwenkyere abreme na bibia tumi aye kama o get connected jumedie no eso wonim dada wo baso a me chia o get connected na wajisu so obi anya obi na na me nchechire mu biem de oba so a me kire waje so ma me obi anya obi na afi odo adwenkyere e de atato e de ama me but before ansa na me oba so no obeko YouTube video ni stream live e wo ho comment section ho no e ho na do comment e beto e no so na ya kenkan se yesori dwumadie no eso e be lines no utimi nwrem emfa wo so wadwenkyere emfa phone ne so mba nti odi edika ko YouTube comment section ho said the na at Get Connected TV obo shemo YouTube e de be buy video ne so live subscribe to channel no uwia na afi koja o comment to live video no ase o me abekenkan de ama brepam na bibia akoso ma yenwrem wotema ho na yewura Kennedy compare ko Agyapong project ahodo a yetate ho asem ota aka se waye coasters ahodo akese okrom ha no ye kofa ho ensem emro and final one no eye coastal the whole Africa ha coastal bia no eso esa ma ye hwe full video number
Solomon entry. I work in Pioneer Food Cannery. Okay, we have rented one of the coastals of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, the Asempa coastal. The capacity is 4,000 capacity. Basically, what we store here is tuna. We deal in tuna only.
Hello guys, so we are Asempa coastal with 4,000 capacity. Now this particular coastal no Pioneer Food Cannery omo na abisuma omo behind every Honorable Kennedy Agyapong and Semna omo the largest processor and exporter of tuna product omo and Star Kist. Yes, in this Star Kist now we are this company and as a company we and they produce Star Kist and Alright guys, you're free Asempa coastal amasisi no adesheman coastal ana yedru ya baby ya ewure na ye cold room bakwa empanifo edi miwura ho achese esewoni enso kache ken. Alright, so I wish you for this is the coastal amount for anyone as amount for train. Actually, 31,000 tons. I mean, a coastal Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, or to me, SCI, the biggest in Africa. Now, over sitting for university, coastal no, in me, I mean.
I was going to say the common etiano where the wa when he so. Professor be say conjecture. Now you say some year Kennedy and compare ko Japan echo Volta Region about a year coastal ne kwanya fa so process fish ne ade no. And yes na ye conjecture na ya ade wonim. Or industry ni wonim said it. So these are companies and business a year Kennedy and compare ko Japan. Ewo Ghana kruma last one na hu ye no. The largest and biggest coastal the whole Africa. About 31,000 tons of fish and you wait me preserve was our coastal name any other coastal somewhere. You saw it yourself. When you say to Ghana for NPP delegate and be Kwakosijana year 31st January year nimino. These are things that Ghana for a petty. These are things that Ghana for a pehu. I very easy for Ghanaians to buy into the idea of NPP coming back to power. And yes, idea na can common one commodada no idea. A begging. Nya fe na okofa screen abesu abeka nsema church the more convincing nipa. No. Some of these things you just see them. Oh busuani bi oye adwuma ho. Enye den ya wo tonam. You know the importance of coastal and they say they want something. So these are some of the name I can ho asem. Make us say my email phone lines na ma na for adwenche ne brege. Na fin here na 8 minutes sorry. It near called Volta Region. Because a whole and a unity tour no you were Kennedy compare ko Japan. Wa kwa kopiem. And I feel your board be a tough one at the bar. My activity lines no, and my real TV no, I see how about numbers no at the ho. For numbers now feel fair brass so. We call YouTube. Now they will comment. I got to comment section ho at the mama why. O kwa was a video no issue ho, but my day ne jaw comment at all come. Me have a king can report na me the amount. Se see the over free na wabaso na feel no yet be aje won so wa dwenchire. Ama enema etumi akoso kama obaswa ebefo na bibia akoso ko YouTube na fa comment no so koto menu awa homa no so get connected
obi anyo bia
menu ya body na ti onumre
FM na kasa wa
Abdullah menti owa
hello
Abdullah menti o ka te me kam yenti o yeah, for Friday, okay. Meaning I get connected.
Yeah, you be a.
I was your body native on you.
Me the hopefully in Casafli, Kumasi Konam Capra.
Young communia.
Really, I said delegates in the validity form, which I could do from Omungu means like almost Mungu video with them. So, yes, that was more Nipa Papa, and I wanted to know what you'd be near my papa. I didn't mind say, yes, you've been there. So, me come and I mean, maybe I'm a bush and it's quite every year. What or mine? It's just your delegates, no. It's already for which one to my king. Nothing may go a matter of mine. My or mine, the best way into my first bra. Me, you will give about a demon say. Energy. Name, I didn't never back about what or my Ghana. Name could be.
Or for us, I see brave. You get connected.
Hello, yes, sir.
I was get connected.
Yes, sir.
Obia Nubia, just Obia Nubia Nenko.
Obia Nubia.
Bodina into me.
Many are no of that bay. In fact, make a Kennedy a chance no hobby. They also for me court registration fish FM Koye in a campaign mark Kennedy. At the end of the movie, the boss, the home mandate, go on Timothy. I only a thing again by what manage could say. I didn't be sigan or bangers, not Abema or mine, so enough as we did.
Also, for yes, I see brave. You get connected. Meaning, I want to get connected. Meaning, I would deal maybe I can say feeling you.
Within the Alex, because it's
Alex into you.
But you, I've been out of home. Yeah, as a party member, my party card, it's not to be an
we a delegate election leaders or more you or my sister. So I'm sure if you're a delegate, what will Bani Krabi that say want to be so you know say you are not a delegate. So I don't really know opposition.
Okay, there's nothing say like now your work party card na your party members no. Na is used for promise no.
All right, Mama. Now I said that you need to do your checks. Now I say over to be and I want to be. Minya, get connected.
Obia ne obia.
Mini how didn't be a case free name.
The family can't hold down. The Catholic Christian only valley. 2020. Both of son of no Catholic.
Young Quabinia.
But I said, Dr. Delegates said, you never got to Abama Kennedy. Papa Kennedy, they bet my boy Gamma. FPP for a phone for almost to have any say. Delegates, 1 year, dear Benashamon, so Mokotoma honorable king. If you better delegate, need the asset, Okotoma, honorable king, almost my boy Gamma. Delegates, almost what only say honorable king. Ghana for the honorable king. And go for Trump because they go for Trump way back, Debbie. Yes, you know, Papa is on better being to Papa. A soft for any school, any school, or be a man of my couple of here. Joe, young, for trouble, and to one other place. Only bet you be a human being. I'm check with California.
May so bad, so when you get connected.
Obia Nubia,
many are body near to you.
A firm in France, Mr. Free station in Wa. And I'm the other said, you to an me page, Majuma, and your driver, and me pejuma. Nemo no, said you in Kennedy, a Casano. Yet, the name of saying in the rest for Yabamano, the name of Yedi on 1 year crow. It will be a. And next friend said, onion and home. Now, encore. Baby, one can of quasem, and Chile will be said we see Casano, media 50, and I'm a pair and answer, and I'm a dean at Chia in there. It's in the name of Lydia, I feel wood dear. Young Chiaba movie on 1 year to Amano. And I was it.
Men so that's you so bad, so meaning I get connected.
Obia,
which are body near to you.
The delegate for a minute. Obiamba kuma pano got to a papa yera honorable credit ya complex with Japan. Now the giddy say no ban of the far Abenja now between Abuan with Amino Kona 2028 in a me about Abemu, Madame Assett.
So that's I wish you get connected. Many are body near to you.
Hello.
Many are so cutting a cabo body near to you.
Within the Nana Court, then home, may 30 the other maker at the found in fact, Ghana for the new ideas, and yet, Ghana for Ombekaya, tea, they get Tomo. Yes, the audience for Papa. No, they as in for Papa, the orbit Maba and at the festival. Ghana for another anti delegate, Namumay, Nambum, and quiet and Tom Mat. I'm my entity as another power.
Meaning I get connected.
I
was your body near to you.
I'm Pacho, maybe I would make a self attachment.
Meaning I eat you at Aroma.
I'm Pacho, honorable candidate, maybe upon the delegate to be at Abamano. It's actually the whole Ghana politician. So the will be my pa. I know you're also you are Canada in Japan because then as man will be in a region with you. The whole Ghana, the other mission could be there. I said, woman, see here, we start company. Slow her. The first time I know who flew. Accra, very bigly. Sometimes it's slower than a mean. I will be a glow in Kuma. I know you container. You cannot be a home here. It is only probably just about a 10 on Panina. After Ghana for said you not born a bima. I didn't tell me a man of crime. 1 year, so Canada ma and the better position. 1,000 years. It's delegate. A chopper. Over the beer, health for Canada. O come from Modena, Canada. Petrol station, the other could be into another day. I mean, the and no way or another. You have limited to the club of Yaba. And the man is Yaba.
Eric, I mean, that's really so bad. Meaning I get connected. I want to watch it. Meaning I get connected. I was trying to get connected.
Hello?
I mean, my tongue can get connected.
Obia,
Body and yet you mean.
No, good morning. No, organizer. the phone and I have Babanama. They are top of the form of President NCP. Union Power. The Democratic
Man, that's when you saw bass. So I was you get connected. When you get connected. When you want to get connected.
Obia.
When you body nature anyway.
Obia, I'm cast free if you don't have enough. Kada di dia so no aneba wada wona ya me aye na bi kunu dia wote kana di dia woni bi o em se kana di na wo no
Man, that's your way so bad. So when you get connected.
Obia.
When you body nature anyway.
You just told me no ono you here yankofo yi no etimi asemba ko me kan ne se ebuso etwi no semudu ho no o se etia mu de ho ma de o fo mo kwan na de utie nim ka no obewu what I say eti kana won de o ko afi wo de masa me se wo kan tell me say le ti wo do wo ko ma do ma do mu da o no ye ni pa yankofo yi ni se net o mu fagana inu bo sha sa so Mata Obia Nobia.
Mama, that's your way so bad. So when you get connected. When you get connected.
Obia Nobia.
I was your body nature.
Mediane entry Richard Edium. Now, me Papa tell me MPP delegates ewo Asante Asem Central. Now, a normal a work for them. Actually, say, yen to abandon for my connect. And yes, if your candidates for no, and can be a moon term for two, but no, I'm praying Ghana. You to know see a Juma. It's Kennedy must be a Juma. And the one, and the youth is for, but you have for the moment of phones or more yet, yeah, but Kennedy can move with Timon to abandon from on. Every delegate, every staker, a mobile when you may come on.
Man, so that's your way so bad. So when you get connected.
Obia Nobia.
When you body nature anyway.
If I show you for me, just make a free cracker.
Yes, you.
Because I know. Would you so Obia say Obia to number marking because I foresee sabi a queer form of coffee no company man of the one. You can show call to better. And no now or selecting what I could soccer. Can they himself? Your tongue one. Will be able to if you call you can have some cry to be an again. Not fear by your could delegates will be up to market. Not and what is wrong. The whole Ghana will be up to market. No more than a president. Then I mean, Bona can cry your home betrayal. We don't want to buy. So
that's your so bad. When you get connected. When you get connected.
Obia Nobia.
When you body nature anyway.
Obia Nobia, your friend, yellow man from Australia.
When you get connected.
Obia Nobia.
When you body nature anyway.
I remember it's constituency.
When you eat you.
Maybe for 4 years now in the Alabama. And if we get more, I am for the book. I'm going to see $1 empty or non-command. Except we need in a for the country last year and should be into the 2 years. When I should be a little beer free moon. Organizer yeah, I'm calling now. President see almost $1 million. You know, going to or MP calling your president and what makes a study with them now. Then won't me. I'm in
that's so bad. So you're being in the answer because we are connected to your job. When you get connected.
Bia bia.
Mini abodi ne ti onye.
Na mo want to say.
Nyame adom ye ho ye.
Me the Roman father the White Angels. They go to Asantina Kumasi Atensu. Now, operator Mamma tell you Alexander Phenomatis. What you say now? You are Kennedy media. I said we Roman father Meka. Delegates is one of one so between. Say, yeah, former king. Maybe the America. I said we will make the hotel and like, oh, I know we must have. You are former king. You have the power. You have the power. And I repeat, you have the power. You have the holiday. Up in your time, you are still one check your Ghana for pay. Now, beautiful women. And the year flavor, and you read the party, yeah, and you go to the Ghana for your care. Sit down. You to know, I'm not going to know. Put them care, church room, get the care to buy, race cross, or PLC, K, Open Christ, TV, La Paz, the Kennedy. If you delegate for the control, you delegate and we Roman for the second view. She has your phone for an acre and never got to a van. What you say, when you are you will be doing, why what is the cup one day? If anybody your phone for I can't afford a better one. I want to go on a better one. Really. When you make up with my farm mobile.
Roman for the said that's will be so bad. So, meaning I get connected.
Obia new bia.
Meaning abodi ne ti onimre.
Me fa cho your friend Felix Bell, me katafe ahinkwa e wo yilo krobo. Ye electoral area coordinator. Na enyume die mi ka kire ye nuanom delegate for ne say ye be sere wo mo. Se the bia party ne dru no. Ye hia obi a obetumi agi power no. E power no na ye hia o. Ye hia power. Nti ye hia obi a obetumi agi power no e di amaye. Na saa nipa kro no ono ne honorable Kennedy akompreko ohini Agyapong. Minionum delegate say ye kanu kra. Womo ya omu ebre e NPP party ni mu pa e grassroots for ya grassroots. Ye be ebre aye juma. Na se party ni ba pa mu wie a na penifo no omo afanya nye obi a otimi kan bi maye abre bia no ono ne honorable Ken. Enti ye be sere se edru se nipa okan bi maye na say ono na opposite party n'animu a mo ba nyina ye kambom na ye to aba no ma no e say ono na oba o si obe die adwuma o first kan say nsemo obe die adwuma ama menu ye nya adwuma ni bi aye ama dana fo nyina anya adwuma ni bi aye ama man no akonenim eno na hia so obi ma osika ene a na say wo ko to aba ma na bi sa ho say Ocha obeka omusika ni biomu ana power na open nti no waba mosika omucha boy mu no omanfi yen nti le be saramo se honorable Ken and the kano kore honorable Ken and the do man no honorable Ken and the do party no muma yen tuma no no mra be boy yen me da say
me am so be da say be yen for the chat to na yen sorry so me I get connected me I tell you get connected. Media get connected.
Hello, Obia.
Media body ne ti o do twato.
In fact, your friend will come with you as well. In fact, so Mr. Kennedy, I don't know you can. For na support no. Now, so you can get the who are you with the problem. You keep them and the Kennedy to the number.
Many one was see fancy her na here ko. Enti abusu ankomo no eno no. Ye de djumadi ni sinyama ya adom no de adom do your channel pa e be se hia e wo get connected djumadi no eso anopa de no. Na ye nkomo twetwe e na ya de ebro so ye benya opening popro bi a ono so ka bi wom na anopa na ye na hia na ya bobo nsem ho na ya dwendwe nsem ho. Na ya we se da nsem siti eti edi si ana ya sorry so na yako Jeffers mixture Jeffers P capsules okọ edwama nso bisadre ho asem titu ene enamu nsa ya de we ye bema untimi ni mensem de bia meka se enye bema ni bema ye wo niema bia ma bema ye bema nkasa ti wo hwe na saa niema ni sisi so ma wa wo nso a wo nyoba fi so bia nya gye tum so ye bema abonte no obia nim so ye bema ti ye koba ni se niema akade no se kutu se bam no niema na akeka bom e ma ye bema me yetimi kasa wo ye bema mu no se ho techema na ye se nisuo no wo ye bema but who read them what him say wonya bema abusua so hwe na utu saade na sentem fro na afi o mema ye ne gina na so na afi no utimi edi mensem no adwumum abonten edembe bia na etimi koyi nim se nkomo we wata se pa Jeffers mixture ene Jeffers P capsule so kan duro mi enu bom na ewura ni pedua ni mu a ensenkyere ne ede ne se ugina na so se bema esam wanum etoso mo etimi tibere ti udidi so na dede fom na ne koyi ede ma o menu aba so no enamu nsa ya de agi wajapade na boso ama ne no ne man koye what me say ne man koye te na first tie pa na edu ho adanse no ene no ayese ne ma giegu nti de na wunya kra ne wunya akoma bonyina ya tetete so tem bia na odi phone na ofre be ma ne sa na wo hin wadru hin because timu ntene ogin say nye den ya obepa afo baby but ne ma dedi na himfie bokwa atum say na no okoi tem bia wote fa ko on therefore de na nyema timi aka okodwa man so bisadre ho asem na jibi na father sidie ne bra eche Jeffers mixture ne Jeffers P capsules womo ene boa me yede nkomohwetwe ebro na anyu me de nyasa boa kwa na techimi tenam ama chairman na page wono ene ye chia me masa adwumedi betenam hwe chairman nyama yadom channel pa ye be hia na yatotwe enkomo no asara kese enkoma DJ Swali Kevin ene MC afo nyina so mo boa ebo mechidom nyama yadom no de adom ye a channel pa.
If they are not listening to me, then let me come out and contest. And when I win, I will unveil all my visions and how I want to see Ghana.
Are you connected?
That is why I want to be president this time and prove them wrong, that they are all theorists.
I am connected.
In my vision, I will use 5 northern regions, Afram Plains, Accra Plains, to feed the whole Africa.
You too, get connected.
Yes, I want to use pragmatic approach to change the fortunes of this country.
Share no Glow TV so if you are there you ready ene me da no pa. Let's all be connected.
My family Christiana awuni one awuni rock star. Only other for some jina ha me kamfo nsase papa edimu a entro ni mazanim. Na baby obenya sase papa wo betimi esi dan atnam ana aye bibi a wo pe wo mu a ho betowa. Atete ni choka bia anim. Eye Lindom Gate. Lindom Gate omo wo afienya mataeko afienya